Hey everybody, it's Dave, and as you can see, I'm in the bee yard checking bees. It has been 100 degrees, and they talk about the heat index, you know, the heat and the humidity, well over 100 degrees for the last 10 days and well over 90 for the last over a month now. And it's just been brutal to try to get out here and deal with bees. Today the temperatures dropped, a cold front went through, and we are looking at temperatures in the high 80s, or excuse me, he was correcting me, the low to mid 80s for the whole day. And I have taken the advantage to get out here. I got a little bit of an overgrown bee yard, but we're going to do a couple videos. I want to show you one thing here real quick, and then we're going to probably do our video on our hive that we've been following along with. So I'm going to flip you around. Okay, so I've got a hive here that I've opened up. This is not the one we've been following, but it's another one right in the same yard. And so it's got a bottom box, it's a brood box. Then it's got well, you can't really see it there, but it's a little tiny strip of metal there. That's a metal grate in between there called a queen excluder. Keeps the queen in the bottom so she's not laying eggs up in the honey. Then I've got a deep box that they're laying honey in. And then about 2 weeks ago, I had added a second deep box. Now this other deep box, I didn't have any what's called drawn comb. It's all brand new frames. And so what you can see is the bees have to pull that comb, draw that out, and they have it a little tiny bit, but not much. And then they can put the honey in. And they have not done that at all. There's not a single frame there out of 10 that they have done that with. So what I'm going to do here is there's a technique called checkerboarding, and what you do is you alternate. I've already put one in here, so this black one right here, that's from this box where they've got lots of honey. And so what we do is, let's see if I can get one of these pulled apart with one hand. Oops, sorry girl, I'm not trying to get you. Oh my gosh, this one's heavy. I picked the wrong one. I'm gonna try a different one. They have really worked that one over. Try to pull this up. There we go. That one's not too bad. So you can see this frame is half full of honey on one side, and it's got plenty of honey on the other. And what we do is we take these frames they've already worked, and I'm going to set them right in this top box, and I'm going to alternate. So you see the black ones are the ones they've already worked. So we're going to go empty, full, empty, full, empty, full, full, empty, full, roughly, okay? And what that does is that pulls the bees up into this hive, up into the top box, because right now they just don't seem very interested in it because there's nothing there really going on. Well, we're going to put that honey up in the top also. It's going to pull those bees up into that box, and it'll get them to start working it. In addition, all those empty frames that are coming out of this box, we're going to alternate and put in this box, which will suddenly make the bees go, holy cow, we've got all this empty space. We got to do something with it. And it'll incentivize them or motivate them to begin filling more honey here. So I hope that is a good little idea. It's certainly not something I thought of. As I always say many times before, I've seen it from somebody else. It's called checkerboarding. You can easily look it up or Google it or whatever. And but this is what I'm going to do. We're mid-season, mid to late season here. It's well, it's going to be the 1st of August here shortly, and so these bees don't have a lot of time left to produce some honey. And I'm in the mid-Atlantic. We're looking at probably the last of the honey will come off in another 6 weeks at most, and then that gives me 4 weeks. Yes, I know. That gives me 4 to 6 weeks to feed the bees before the first frost and before the temperatures really start getting cold. So, hope that helps. This is Dave. Stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in a short while probably on the next video.